Have you ever ruined your entire day without anyone saying a single word to you? Not because something bad happened, but because of the voice inside your own head. The voice that says, "You're not good enough. You always mess things up." Single quotes. Why would anyone truly like you? And the worst part, after hearing it for years, you stop questioning it, you start believing it. This is the psychology of negative self-talk. And today, I want to tell you a story you'll probably see yourself in. It was 2:13 a.m. Eamon was lying in bed staring at the ceiling while the rest of the world slept peacefully. His room was quiet. No notifications. No music. No distractions. But inside his head, chaos. He replayed every awkward thing he had said that week. That weird joke nobody laughed at. The text he sent and instantly regretted. The moment he stumbled while speaking in class. His brain zoomed into tiny embarrassing moments like they were life-threatening disasters. "Why am I like this?" he whispered. And then the voice returned. "Because you're weird. People tolerate you. They don't actually like you. You'll never be confident." Eamon turned to the other side of the bed and squeezed his eyes shut. But the voice didn't stop, because negative self-talk doesn't shout. It whispers, quietly, repeatedly, every single day. And eventually, those whispers become your identity. The next morning, Eamon looked normal. That's the strange thing about mental battles. Most people never notice them. He laughed with friends, attended classes, scrolled through memes, answered messages, but internally, he was losing a war. Every small mistake became proof that he wasn't enough. If someone replied late, they probably find me annoying. If someone looked serious, did I say something wrong? If he failed once, I'm such a failure. His mind constantly searched for evidence to confirm the worst things about himself. Psychologists call this confirmation bias. Your brain notices information that matches what you already believe. So if you secretly believe you're unlikable, your brain collects tiny moments to prove it. And slowly, your own mind becomes a prison. One evening, Eamon sat with his grandfather on the balcony during a power cut. The city lights flickered in the distance while warm wind moved through the silence. His grandfather suddenly asked, "Why do you look tired all the time?" Eamon forced a smile. "I'm fine." But older people notice things. After a pause, his grandfather said something strange. "You know, when I was young, I thought I was useless." Eamon looked up, surprised. "You?" His grandfather laughed softly. "Every generation thinks they're the only ones struggling." Then he pointed toward Eamon's chest. "The most dangerous person you'll ever argue with lives in there." Eamon stayed quiet, and his grandfather continued. "If someone insulted you every day, eventually you'd stop talking to them, right? Probably. Then why do you allow your own mind to insult you daily?" That question stayed in Eamon's head for weeks. Because honestly, most of us would never speak to others the way we speak to ourselves. Imagine telling your best friend, "You're pathetic. Nobody cares about you. You'll never succeed." You'd never do that. But your brain says those things to you constantly, and somehow, that feels normal. The truth is, negative self-talk usually starts as protection. Some people develop it after being constantly criticized as kids. Some after bullying, some after heartbreak, some after failure, some after comparing themselves online every single day. Your brain thinks, if I criticize myself first, failure won't hurt as much. So it creates an inner voice designed to prepare you for rejection. Weeks later, Eamon experienced something small, but life-changing. He was studying at a cafe when he accidentally spilled coffee across the table. Instantly, his brain attacked. "Of course you did. You're so embarrassing." But before the spiral could continue, he remembered his grandfather's words. "Why do you allow your own mind to insult you daily?" For the first time, Eamon argued back. Not aggressively. Not perfectly. Just honestly. "It was an accident, that's it." One small sentence. But something strange happened. The world didn't collapse. Nobody laughed. Nobody cared. And for the first time, Eamon realized, maybe every thought in his head wasn't automatically true. That moment changed everything. Not overnight. Healing never happens overnight, but slowly. If this story felt personal, you're not alone. Subscribe and follow for more deep psychology videos that make you understand your mind a little better.